Hello cookbook fans, this is Carrie with Cookbook Divas, and this is our part 2 looking through a Betty Crocker's New Picture Cookbook, first edition, third printing from 1961 that I rescued from my boyfriend taking it to Goodwill before I could get my hands on it. Unfortunately, it has some damage on it. Check our YouTube channel for part 1. I'm going to start with the cookies chapter. The cookbook's so big I thought I should do this in 2 run-throughs. So, what every cook needs to know about cookies: bake with care, keep a well-filled cookie jar and you will be beloved by children of all ages. Serve with flair. Let cookies help build traditions in your family. Cute picture at the bottom I want you to see. Very colorful. And some step-by-step photos. So this is paintbrush cookies, painted petite pops, and marzipan cookies. Here are cookies such as old-fashioned oatmeal cookies, Wheaties drop cookies, applesauce cookies, something called rocks that doesn't sound appealing, my family's favorite chocolate chip cookies recipe. In my mom's copy of this cookbook, this page is all stained because we all were very naughty and touched it with our dirty cooking fingers. Chocolate chip bars, stir and drop sugar cookies, kisses, ginger creams, almond macaroon filling, Wheaties cherry blinks with this cute little bear picture illustration, petticoat tails, chocolate refrigerator cookies, kaleidoscope cookies, brownies, how to make bar cookies, dainty tea brownies, brownie confections, Christmas mincemeat bars, orange caramel cookies, Edith's sugar cookies, chocolate pinwheels, butter cookies, a huge page of what I'm going to assume is Christmas holiday cookies. Yes, cookies for Christmas, including Liebkuchen, Spritz, Merry Christmas cookies, Scotch shortbread, Sandbakelser, Spritz, Berliner Kranze, Nürnberger, Russian tea cakes. Ah, now I know where my grandmother got that recipe. And Finska kakor. Okay, stone jar molasses cookies, cream wafers, holiday spritz, molasses cookies, painted petite pops, lollipop cookies, Lincoln logs, Valentine hearts, and now we're in the desserts chapter. What every cook needs to know about desserts. Make with care. Dessert is the satisfying sweet at the end of the meal. The lightest and easiest to prepare desserts are fruits. Serve with flair. Molded desserts are dramatically turned out on a large platter and surrounded with fruit or fresh lemon, ivy, or grape leaves, because I have fresh grape leaves laying around the house. Okay, I know you want to see this photo. It's actually not too heinous. Plain but fancy. Frosted mint delight, cherry glazed cheesecake, hot fudge pudding, French dumplings, peach melba, floating island, fiesta fruit platter, and an English trifle. So the recipes for all those in here: rhubarb sauce, baked apples, poached fruit. Here's a Cinderella castle next to the creme vanille, or creme vanille. Pineapple velvet cream, peppermint cream, baked custard, custard rice pudding, baked caramel custard blancmange. Here's old-fashioned favorites. They are English plum pudding, squares of favorite gingerbread, strawberry shortcake, white plum duff. I've never heard of a white plum duff. Old-fashioned bread pudding, applescotch bread pudding, butterscotch cream pudding, Danish apple pudding, Iowa date pudding, apple crisp, hot fudge pudding, date gems, lemon cake pie. Well, is it a cake or a pie? I don't know. Steamers and molds and how to steam. So this is an educational cookbook too. A pineapple upside down cake. Those were super popular. Let me show you the photo before I turn the page. Apricot upside down cake. A blushing apple upside down cake. The famous baked Alaska. I didn't realize they were so pink. Rainbow dessert, aloha chiffon cake, angel food Waldorf, how to fill angel food cakes. Apricot wafer dessert, pineapple wafer dessert, strawberry meringue tart, how to make cream puffs. Chocolate eclairs, apricot mousse. Oh, wow. Let's take a second on this picture. That is Belle of the Evening with Oriental orange snow, which we wouldn't call that anymore, petit choux, aloha chiffon cake, and a pot de crème au chocolat, which is those little ones down there. Zabaglione, pear Helene, Portia's pears, peach Melba, fleur de lily, crepe Suzette, French beret pancake dessert. I wish they had a picture of that. Cherries Jubilee. And now we're moving into the eggs chapter with a cute little barn and chicken. Down through the ages, men have used eggs for magic, for religious purposes, for gifts, and for games, but principally for food. The English of old feasted on eggs on the Saturday preceding Lent, as the eating of eggs was forbidden for those 40 days. And info on cooking eggs with care, new adventures in egg cookery, egg photo, that would have been very glamorous back in the day. Eggs a la goldenrod, how to cook hard eggs, lots of how-to pictures, poached fried eggs, eggs baked on corned beef hash, quick scrambled eggs in case you need the recipe for that. Here's an egg photo. Eggs baked on corned beef hash, a jelly omelet, and eggs Benedict, which would have been very glamorous at the time. Now we're at the main dishes chapter. I love that desserts came before main dishes. Served with flair, etc. Jumbo mushrooms a la boeuf, beef curry, chili con carne, sukiyaki, that surprises me, a lima corn barbecue, a cube steak stew, chicken curry, chicken almond, chicken chow mein, chicken casserole, seafood a la Newburgh, Creole shrimp, cheese pinwheels on crab meat, Avery Island deviled shrimp, scallop tuna, eggs foo young. So the ingredients are green pepper, medium onion, a cup of cooked deveined shrimp, watered chestnuts, bean sprouts, soy sauce, and 5 eggs. Sounds right. Here's the main dish photo. Nothing too frightening on there. Boston baked beans, country baked limas, vegetarian baked beans. I'm going to use that recipe. Baked bean and sausage casserole, Bayou red beans and rice, something called cheeseburger pie, hamburger stroganoff, fiesta tamale pie. I know my grandmother made that vegetarian for us. Something called a Connecticut supper, which is a beef potato casserole with mushroom sour cream gravy. Spanish rice, Frankfurter Spanish rice, Indian pilaf, Texas hash, Orientalville casserole. How to cook macaroni, spaghetti, and noodles, in case someone wasn't aware of that. Macaroni sauté, Monday macaroni, involves onions, meat, tomato puree, meat stock, and macaroni. Something called lumberjack macaroni is macaroni with cheddar cheese, Worcestershire sauce, Worcestershire sauce, chili sauce, salt and pepper, and butter. Lots of it. Here's your color photo. Turkey and ham tetrazzini. Holiday spaghetti involves bacon, minced onion, green pepper, mushrooms, drippings, ground beef, salt, sugar, cooked tomatoes, and spaghetti. Chili chicken casserole. Scalloped salmon, almonds, and noodles. American lasagna, regular lasagna, noodles Romanoff. Baked tuna chow mein, shrimp supreme, a bunch of sandwich fillings. Now we're in the meat chapter, which I'm kind of dreading. From the beginning of time, meat has been the mainstay of man's diet. Wild deer, boar, fowl, and fish were the foods of the caveman whose life depended on his prowess as a hunter. How to cook and serve with care. A little map to the cuts of the meat. Okay, here's the photograph you've been waiting for. The recipes are rib roast, half a ham, pork butt, beef chuck, how to store meat, methods of meat cookery. That would have been very helpful for new cooks back then. Broiled steak, fillet of beef tenderloin, how to pan fry, minute or cube steaks, old-fashioned beef stew, beef brisket with horseradish sauce, barbecued beefies. This is pretty. Bunch of trees. I want you to see the illustration. Skillet meatloaf, oriental burgers. Here's a photo. Stuffed breast of veal, veal birds, roast pork, veal cordon bleu, crown roast of pork, pork chop supreme, braised pork chop, baked ham, ham slice, braised lamb shanks, lamb and carrot meatballs, braised liver with vegetables, a how-to for some turkey, Del Marvelous broiled chicken, broiled turkey, fried chicken, Country Captain, which is a chicken with gold medal flour, salt, paprika shortening, onion, salt, curry powder, parsley, thyme, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Wow. Oven fried chicken. Poached pheasant. I bet no one watching this has eaten a pheasant in the last month. Am I right? I could be wrong. Venison, rabbit, squirrel, oven methods for pan-fried fish, broiled lobster, meat croquettes, ham timbales, and now we're in the pies chapter, which came after cakes and desserts and cookies. I'm way long after all the food. Pies, the favorite American dessert, originated in ancient Greece, according to legend. Oh, really? Later, the Romans conquered the Greeks and learned from them the art of making pastry. Well, I want you to see this nice illustration. Okay. Bake with care, serve with flair, American flag. Here is your pie photo and some step-by-step photos. Fresh rhubarb pie, deep dish fruit pie, deep dish apple pie, canned blueberry or boysenberry pie, frozen fruit pie, ice cream sundae pie, slip slide custard pie. I wonder if there's a vinegar pie in here. Mince ice cream pie. I bet you can guess that that is autumn pumpkin pie. And look at this interesting pilgrim. Lemon meringue pie. Not sure what's going on with that illustration. Quick orange meringue pie. Light butterscotch pie, dark butterscotch pie, butterscotch cream pie, black bottom pie, eggnog chiffon pie, chocolate chiffon pie, pink Alaska pie. Now that I'm very, very curious about. Oh, it's made with strawberry ice cream. Here's a picture. All those pies. Imagine the work that went into creating this cookbook and then updating it every year or so. Southern Chest tarts. Now we're in the salad section. We might see some horrific mid-century things here. Here's the photo. Fruit salad favorites, vegetable salad variety, how to make a salad, orange or grapefruit salad, 24-hour salad, pink frozen fruit salad, Waldorf salad, potato salad, macaroni salmon salad, no thank you, summer macaroni salad, bean salad, molded cheese salad, perfection salad, aspic cheese ribbon salad, a hideous picture that makes me want to vomit. Chicken cranberry salad, mock chicken salad. You're using cooked veal instead of chicken. That doesn't help. And ham mousse, salmon mousse, hot crab meat salad, hot tuna salad. And now the sauces section. That'll probably not be very exciting. So, well there's a photo. I'm going to keep going because we don't need to learn how to make cheese sauce, bordelaise, etc. Soups. We're almost done with this 1961 cookbook. Look at the nice illustration. The soups are, here we go, here's the photo. Soup tips. Use good bones for best flavor. Use a big kettle. Cook stock slowly and gently. Cream of spinach deluxe soup. Cream of onion soup. Cream of tomato, chicken, corn, celery. And then seafood chowder, chicken and corn chowder, Manhattan clam chowder, old-fashioned vegetable soup, potato soup, Canadian cheese soup, turkey potato soup. And now we're in the vegetables chapter. And that involves not too hideous. Do I see a witch's face? I do. I'm not sure what's going on. That was scary. A whole bunch of charts on vegetables and how to cook them. A disgusting looking photo. What is that? Cauliflower surrounded by shredded beets in spinach cups and buttered onions is this monstrosity. And stuffed eggplant on a bed of romaine flanked by glazed carrots. Okay, so it sounds delicious. It just looks, it's hard to photograph it back then. Glazed carrots, scalloped corn, squaw corn, golden corn pudding, fried onion rings, candied parsnips, fried eggplant, easy cream spinach, broiler french fries, skillet creamed potatoes, easy scallop potatoes, cottage fried potatoes, lyonnaise potatoes, meringue topped sweet potatoes. Here's yams. And the index of the cookbook. Wow. Whew. That was a lot going on. I'm actually going to cook a lot of things out of this because I can mess up this copy instead of my mother's original copy. But I can still think of her when I'm using this one. Thanks for watching this vintage cookbook look through. You can see more cookbook reviews at cookbookdivas.com. We post them to YouTube also. And we also talk about cookbook news on Facebook and Instagram. And we have a Cookbook Divas podcast if you'd like to listen to cookbook news. Thanks for watching.